Guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing the new moon reading for the collective. Now, this is any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this. So, we're going to see what the new moon has to say for the moon cards. Your person coming in, if you haven't met them already, or maybe you have, how you feel about each other. We're going to look at the good, the bad, the ugly people maybe in and around you. We're going to look at your money works. We're going to look at the outcome. All right, let's get started and see what we have looking at the bigger picture. So, full moon in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is all about that adventure and the journey itself towards your harmony and peace and life purpose. So, looking at the bigger picture may be about your journey to your best life, looking at things differently or seeing things bigger and maybe even dreaming bigger when it comes to something here. Let's see here. It's time to take action. So, looking at the bigger picture of what you're wanting for yourself and then taking action towards that. So, let's see what else. And the answers you need will be coming in for you to let you know um, the answers you need to see. Now, maybe this is the time right now. You're getting the answers you need through this reading. It could be through spirit and communication with spirit or your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. However, that shows up for you. Now, just remember, I'm just reading the cards, so it is up to you to read between the lines and see what resonates for you. So, your hard work will pay off or is paying off at this time. You might be getting some money coming in differently than what it used to. Let's see about your person. Whoa, okay. Emotions are running high. Okay, I'm not sure how this is meant to go, but I'm just going to go like that. So, your person might have a lot of emotions going on at this point with the supermoon card. This is the biggest moon there is, and we had that a while back. So, this might have been when these emotions came up for this person when it came to you. Maybe there's a reason that it's coming back around now. There is a fierce climax that is approaching. So, it may end up being that your person is looking at what they are most passionate about. Now, balance spirituality and practicality is not going to be all about this for you when it comes to this. So, you have your practice, your self love, and all those things, but it doesn't mean that that's what you talk about and the only thing you talk about. There has to be other elements to your life to keep that balance, right? So let's see here. Okay, so the evening is gaining momentum. So it hasn't happened for your person yet for momentum and meditate and contemplate. So this maybe just hasn't happened for them, or they're working through that, getting the energy and the courage up to go forward. They may need to meditate and contemplate their next move. So let's just see about how you're going to feel about one another. Let's just see how things come through for this. Codependency. So you might realize there are some addictions that are affecting your romantic life. Now, those codependencies may be that you can't be by yourself. You think too much when you're by yourself. That is what you're meant to be doing, looking back at things, feeling them, and then letting them go. It's important to be able to let go of the past things that may be holding you back. Otherwise, you stay at that point in your life and there's no growth. So, needing to have that growth and maybe even change things differently here, where maybe you are looking at eating better or doing a schedule or keeping house better or all of the above better. You know, maybe there's substance abuse or alcoholism or whatever the case is. It's about realizing that fact that there is a problem and then dealing with the problem. There's some playfulness, however, and you're going to capture a romance that allows you to be that useful spirit of fun to shine through. This is going to feel like a whirlwind romance, like a honeymoon almost. You're going to have some holiday time together, maybe over the summer coming up here, where you book time off. This is maybe when you meet, or that you deliberately go towards your person. Maybe they come towards you. All right, let your friends help you. So they may be asking for support, and they may be accepting that from you, or you to them. It's important that if you give, that you also have the receiving aspect of things for yourself. All right, let's see here about your person. There has been a separation between the two of you. This might be why they have no energy to go towards it. They might feel drained. Now, this could be that they're picking up on your energy, or you're picking up on theirs. There is a lot of chemistry, however, between the two of you, and there might be some chemistry, but there might be a separation due to family members in your person's family, or they're having family issues and taking their time away from them coming towards you. But it is worth waiting for. So Spirit is saying that divine timing is coming in, and that there might be a time that you're going to be working on yourself, being in the flow before this person comes in, and trusting that a situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust that Spirit will bring this through for the both of you. You're both having this trust. Now, that might be uh, for Spirit, maybe trust issues for people is a lot different, but you are trusting Spirit and having faith that this is what's coming in for you. All right, let's see about your people in and around you. Maybe I'm talking to a mature man, or you are thinking about a mature man. Oh, a mature man may be getting a gift or a blessing, or they feel you are the gift or the blessing if it's not you. This may be about coming out of poverty. And I like this because I feel like this is a different change for you. Maybe you have looked at money in a certain terms, and maybe you're looking at it more in an energetic term of that you can manifest exactly what you want for yourself, and money is no different. So let's just see. Oh, we have something on the fence. Change is coming. So maybe you just are thinking about a certain change, or how you might change this dynamic for yourself when it comes to money, or this mature man is doing this. There's that journey. There will be a journey that they go on of this change. So it will be coming through for you when it comes to this. Now, your person has family rooms. Maybe nobody is coming home for some type of vacation, or nobody's showing up to talk about things, or maybe you're not seeing your family, or you haven't seen them for years and years. However, even though it is empty, maybe this is a place that you're meant to come together. And wow, look at, you might even be going home to talk about the love of your life, maybe even going to their family to ask for your hand. This is all coming up in the distant horizon, and this somebody is working towards this. So I do feel like maybe you know this person through work, or they show up at your work. Could be this love happens from a family business. Uh, but there is a lot of love here coming up for you, and it is worth waiting for, or your person feels um, you are coming in and it's worth waiting for. Look at this distant horizon. All of this is coming up. With the number nine there, this could be 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 months, nine, whatever. Um, I don't feel like it's years, or the weeks, days, or months. So let's see about your financial situation coming through. Maybe it's been 9 years since you've seen this person. Let's see here. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. So, as your change in your finances, make sure that you save enough to cover yourself if anything is to arise later. Many choices, opportunities are abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. So, look at your options. And I feel like maybe that's always been a destination place that you've always wanted to go to, or maybe where you're from, maybe that's you're going home, maybe your person's from there, or maybe that is where you're going to end up going. for this honeymoon. All right, sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. So I feel like whatever you are setting your sights to is what you will get in the end. Believing that you can have this and you deserve this for sure. All right, authority, take on the role of the leader. Everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. And you might be getting to that point of being more confident in your own skin, who you are authentically, and being proud of who you can be and making that best version of yourself. All right. And maybe even realizing how you maybe come across from others or towards others. Oh, your person may have a home based business. Home is the harbor of the soul. This is the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So your person might be making room for you in order for you to come through. This is a perfect fit in their eyes, finding the right path, the fit with the soul, and the ideal job. You're meant to be here. So your person might be doing a home-based business. This is going to fit perfectly for you and this person to be able to come together, or they have to move towards wherever they're going in order for this to be. They might be moving to a home where they're going to have a home-based business. This may be how you come to cross from it. Maybe you're a realtor, maybe they are, maybe you're finding the home, maybe they are. There is some type of change going on here. So star power, wow, become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity, step into the spotlight. So there is some type of perfect fit here where there is star power. So influencing of a company. Maybe you're going to become a star overnight. Let's just see. Remember to hang on to some money here. Wow, surprise! An unexpected turn can change, positive change. Be ready for change. So your person knows something is coming or feels it, that they might be waiting for it to happen. Maybe they are the one that has abilities. Maybe you both do. Perhaps whatever you're working on is going to coincide with this in some way, shape, or form. Now, gambling, excessive gambling can be dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. So put some away for a rainy day. And be careful because it can all be taken away, especially if you are abusing that star power, where you feel like you are a gift to mankind and that you are above everyone else. So it's important to be humble and be thankful and grateful for what you do get and hang on to some money. Don't gamble things away. Don't take too much risk, is what Spirit's saying. So let's see about Huh? Trusting. So you are trusting in the divine to bring this forward for your outcome. Let's see what's going on for this. All right, there's those manifestations. You're trusting spirit that your manifestations are going to come forward. So we have peace. You are in peace at this time, collective. So you're finding peace. You've done some work here in order to get to this point. Ah, okay. So you may have been grieving prior to this. You're at peace with this. You know you are protected. You're very protective over the people in your life that you love. Let's look at your person. All right, there is something that they're finding here. What is this? They may have found something on the ground. Maybe it's a feather. Maybe it is a sign of some sort that means something in particular about finding their well-being. So, and their spirit guide is leading them. My theme for this is funny that this shows up because it says, listen to divine guidance. You are being led. And there's that life purpose, the well being, you're finding your spirit guide and your life purpose or your person is. You might resonate more on this side than this side. Flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. And whatever this is, it's going to have some type of prosperity. This home based business becoming a surprising star or influencer of some sort. Ooh, we have a reconciliation. Now, this could be a past life. This could be somebody from your past, but let's find out first, and then we'll do the past life cards if it is from a past life. Let's see, meditate and contemplate. Oh, about you might be thinking at this time about who you want to bring in. This is about your manifestations. Wow. And you are going for some type of star connection or star um, persona of what you're going to become. This might be about having that star quality or star fame. This might even be your person if you're asking for a celebrity. My book also goes into, because I am writing an ebook here goes into about manifesting for a celebrity and um, the pros and cons of that, wealth, pros and cons of that, and all the things when it comes to manifesting the pros and cons of things and being specific. So let's see about trust here because it looks good here. Oh, yeah, there's that offer of those sweet, loving, romantic words. You're putting down all your burdens. You're looking at just your own. And when you meet this person, there might be a bit of an argument that you have with this person. Maybe there was an argument why this separation happened in the first place. We do have somebody from your past showing up here because it does show a separation between the two of you. Now, this could be this because you were codependent in the past when you broke up, or maybe you are codependent on this person now. You can't find happiness unless it's within yourself. You can't put that on someone else. That's a lot of weight to carry. So you may have put that burden down, and that may have been what the argument was about. So there is reconciliation here. So I like to see what happens. There's those boundaries you're putting up having to do with any uncertainty, and somebody may have had some type of karmic um, something or other along the way, and maybe even part of that was that uncertainty about how you feel about them. Now, this also could be that your person's going to do the right thing. So let's just see about the gambling. There is that different outlook when it comes to gambling. A lot to lose, especially if you're in that part of yourself and knowing to be kind to others and treating people like you want to be treated yourself. Now, I'm taking this as crossing. We do have being truthful about maybe some dissatisfaction, and this may be about some Knight of Pentacles. This might be about an offer in the past that you're thinking about. You might be looking at this differently now. So let's just see what else comes through. We have the Hierophant. Maybe you're changing your mind about being married and about how things changed. Maybe it had to do with marriage. Maybe you're not willing to get married, and maybe that's why you walked away. Okay. So choosing wisely. Somebody's thinking about choosing wisely on this love and this reconciliation. So let's just see what's going on here. All right. Yeah, there may have been broken hearts in the past. You might even talk about this, but you might be at peace by this now, by this time, because this may have been a while back. You're back in the flow, you're doing your life purpose, or you will be, and there's some healing here. So with that Four of Swords, you may see this person as a sanctuary and having that peace of mind from the previous pain that you may have caused each other and this heartbreak. So you might even talk about it and talk truthfully about it and why somebody walked away. All right, let's have a look. All right, so you're willing to fight for this. I feel like you are either coming in to state your case or you're going to fight for this relationship this time. Let's just see. All right, so there's closing out the cycles for this new door to open here on your person's side as well. And all right, with the Four of Pentacles and the Tower. So the Four of Pentacles may be that you're saving money, maybe there was some type of possessiveness here, or if somebody was fixated on wealth. All that's going to change, and it's a huge change here. It isn't just one part of it, it's going to be a whole lot different. I feel like with that tower, an upheaval will be had here, and it changes everything, not temporarily, but quite permanent. And yeah, it looks like this is coming in for you. So I do like this for you. This is about a win-win situation that I'm picking up on this because I feel like you're both ready to move forward on this. This might be something that's happened that you've been kind of, I feel like in denial or in some type of space where you didn't want to face facts about how you truly felt about somebody and or they were feeling that about you and you weren't willing to go back down that road at one point. Maybe you're seeing it differently now or you're realizing there's some growth here and maybe it can be different. So I feel like I feel like this might be this lifetime, but I will indulge for those for people that are not willing to go back to this lifetime with somebody, and it might be a past life. So let's just get a couple cards. This might have been in time of the knighthood, and where people in that time may have talked to trees. And in that one that happened, it was about talking to certain types of trees, meant certain types of things. So if you went to an elm tree, that meant something. If you went to an oak tree, that meant something different. And it was about speaking to the trees, and which connected you essentially to certain archangels or spirit or spirit himself. So that was the way they communicated was through the earth, through trees. Let's see here. So this might be now this is the knighthood and the ships. So there may have been, oh yeah, okay. I'm getting the that road. I can't never think of the road. The spice road? No. Maybe I don't recall. It was like a trading road. Um Now, you may have even been here at three different lifetimes with this person. You have that knowing. You may have been a high priest at that time, or high priest. Let's see. Let's do the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay. So we have a male and female dynamic, or you may have been a male in one lifetime and a female in the next. However, that shows up for you or resonates for you. All right, let's put a face to your person and see exactly what's going down for them. Yeah, we have somebody that may be blonde, maybe they dye their hair. We have a round face here. We have a woman. We have white American or Canadian. We have somebody that maybe has a gap in their tooth. We have a muscular. Now, it could be the female that's muscular. We have white clothing. We have stunning eyes, that mixed colored eyes. Maybe somebody from Australia here. We have facial hair. We have light skin and black hair. All right. And long hair. So, all right. So now it doesn't have to be, of course. So like, share, and subscribe if you like what I do here. And everybody knows that these are just thrown in for fun at the end. It might resonate for you, so don't take what does resonate and leave the rest, right? So, and discern, right? So, thank you for all the donations and all the things for coming in and having that ongoing support. And I appreciate each and every one of you. My candle is out again that I just noticed. And usually when that happens, there was something of a connection that maybe the flame went out on, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to come back. By indications here, that will happen. And of course, I do have another reading, so I will be lighting the candle again. So there you have it. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.